real property reports and title insurance. What you need to know as a buyer and or seller in a real estate transaction here in Alberta. Coming up next. Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Laressa Ngoeun here, Realtor with eXp Realty here in Drumheller Alberta, aka, yes, you know it, dinosaur capital of the world. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing real property reports, commonly referred to as RPRs, and title insurance. We are going to be talking about what they are and why they are significant in a real estate transaction here in Alberta. But before we begin, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and be sure to follow me at my social medias at Loden Living. Let's begin. A real property report is a legal document prepared by an Alberta land surveyor. This document is a high-level drawing of the property lot that clearly illustrates the boundaries, the property, and improvements made to that lot, which can include your sheds, garages, decks, and fences relative to the boundary lines. This can be considered as kind of a snapshot in time aerial view of the property lot. When it comes to residential sales in Alberta, you as a seller are responsible to provide a current RPR with municipal compliance or non-compliance within 10 business days of signing the listing agreement. Unless it is a conventional condominium, an RPR is not required. As a seller, you are responsible to resolve any RPR issues regarding encroachments, easements, or any issues with municipal bylaws. The cost of having an RPR done depends on the size of the home and the property lot. This cost can range from $500 to $800 upwards of $1,000 if you are living on an acreage. Keep in mind that these reports can take up to 2 weeks to be processed, so it's important to have this done before you are going to list the home on the market. Not having an RPR readily available can cause complications on closing and even could result in the rescission of a purchase contract from a buyer. As a buyer, it's important that you review the RPR with your realtor prior to submitting an offer to purchase. The reason being is because you want to know exactly what you are buying. And this is why mortgage lenders and lawyers require an up-to-date RPR to close a real estate transaction, because it allows everybody involved in the transaction to know if there are any issues with encroachments, easements, or non-compliance issues with municipal bylaws. Moving on to title insurance. Title insurance is different from your home insurance policy, it's different from your mortgage default insurance policy, and it's different from your life and disability insurance policy. Title insurance is a type of indemnity insurance that operates on a no-fault basis. Title insurance protects the legal ownership of an interest in a property and can cover loss and damage from future unknown legal defects or enforcements. In most cases, a title insurance can cover title fraud and forgery. It may resolve unknown municipal compliance issues after purchasing a home by providing cost coverage to remedy these issues. An example could be the lack of a permit or failure to meet building code. Title insurance can provide gap coverage to buyers in closing the real estate transaction on time, which will protect their interest in the real property during the time it takes to register their ownership on title at the land titles office. Title insurance is a one-time cost of roughly about $300 and is ordered by the purchasing lawyer at closing. There are two types of policies you can have, one being the lender's policy, which protects your mortgage lender, and the other being a owner's policy, where the seller or the buyer can purchase this policy to protect the new buyer's interest in the property. Although title insurance is not mandatory to purchase, you may be required by your mortgage lender to purchase a policy on their behalf to protect their interest in the real property. And like I said before, title insurance can be used to close the real estate transaction on time. Now, this is something to keep in mind and to verify with your mortgage lender and lawyer at the time of closing. In summary, RPRs create evidence and proof of the seller's warranties that the building and improvements made to the lot are compliant and that they do not encroach onto any utility right-of-ways or onto neighboring properties. Likewise, an RPR does not provide information on the interior of the buildings or provides evidence of hidden items such as septic tanks. Similarly, RPRs do not warrant if improvements made to the lot are legal, if they are up to building code standards, or if they are compliant with municipal land use and bylaws. Because RPRs are a literal snapshot in time of a property and its boundaries, aerial view, it provides no real protection, but rather awareness to resolve any issues when they are discovered. And in these cases, this is where title insurance can be beneficial, as title insurance can cover the costs to remedy some of these future unknown defects. Well, that is it for today's video, friends. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something new. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions or concerns, share this video with your friends and family, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my uploads. And with that, friends, I will see you in the next video. Take care.